Is Seven Little Johnstons Trent Johnston's sister Heidi dating again? Trent Johnston's sister, Heidi Johnston, seldom appears on Seven Little Johnstons, but she was spotted with a different man recently. So, TLC fans wonder if she's dating again. Some 2019 scenes of the show revealed her when Anna went to her prom. Fans might remember Heidi because Trent told her he had pain in his right side. Plus the family did some yoga, and Amber turned 40 while Heidi was around. Trent Johnston's sister supported Amber. Another rare appearance of Heidi on the TLC show came in Season 6, Episode 5. It was time for Alex and Emma's Valentine's party. Additionally, Amber and Trent decided they would work harder on their parenting issues. In that scene, Heidi supported Amber. Following that, news arrived in 2023 that she and her husband, Jason Irving, got divorced, per Gossip Next Door. On Instagram this week, Trent Johnston shared a photo of himself and his wife with Heidi. The Seven Little Johnstons stars stood beside a man TLC fans didn't recognize. Occasional photos of the extended family appear on social media, and fans love to see them. In fact, they'd like to see a lot more of the various aunts and cousins. Fans wonder about the man with Heidi Johnston. After Trent's photo arrived on social media, Seven Little Johnstons fans discussed it on Reddit. In his caption, the dad of Anna, Liz, Emma, Alex, and Jonah Johnston talked about a fun evening. He said, "Good food and good company makes for a great evening. Oliver's Bistro never disappoints." The OP who shared Trent Johnston's photo of Heidi wondered if she had gotten a divorce and if she was dating someone new.
It's already happened.
In the caption,
let's just move
wrote,
forward. Getting mad at
Heidi and
one another because then
husband/boyfriends.
it just gets
Anyone
worse
know
and worse
what
where
became
we're
of
missing.
Heidi's
After the new
husband?
year, we need to,
I know first
just maybe
season
meet
she
for
had
coffee.
average height boyfriend. In a family trip she had a husband who we saw once, and on the family IG looked like she was with a new guy. Curious if anyone knows what happened to the husband and if she's in a new relationship. TLC fans were quick to throw out their thoughts and knowledge about Heidi Johnston. Here's what some of them said. I believe she has been married 3 times. She wanted the last marriage to work and kept longer in the relationship than she should have. She got divorced recently. BC Trent and Amber told her the guy wasn't good for her or something. I believe this went on last season. They actually look really cute together. She looks happy, hope it works out. The new boyfriend I seen was a different guy. The guy I last seen her with was a taller little person. He was about a foot taller than she is. How many guys has she dated within last few years? What are your thoughts about Trent Johnston's sister, Heidi, possibly dating another new man after her divorce? Did you know that she had split? Do you wish you could see more of her on the TLC show? Shout out in the comments below. Seven Little Johnstons. Anna Johnston sacrifices for boyfriend, Darius? In January, Anna Johnston told her Seven Little Johnstons fans she didn't have a boyfriend. However, the TLC star does, and she seemingly makes some sacrifices for Darius Anderson when it comes to missing out on fun times. Read on to find out more about her rather cryptic message this week. Anna Johnston misses out on family fun. TLC fans were first alerted to a possible estrangement between Anna and her family when she didn't appear to be at Emma's graduation. Soon, signs of a new boyfriend made TLC fans think that Amber and Trent Johnston did not approve of a new relationship. Anna Johnston and Darius joked about him wanting to be a baby daddy. So, some Seven Little Johnstons fans thought it was a dig at Elizabeth, Liz Johnston, falling pregnant. Naturally, that might cause a rift. Another indication of estrangement came when the TLC star claimed she wasn't invited to Puerto Rico with the family for a vacation. Sacrifices for boyfriend, Darius Anderson? Recently, Amber Johnson claimed that the family did invite Anna to Puerto Rico, but she turned it down. Possibly, someone's not telling the whole truth. However, it seems that enjoying time in exotic or fun locations isn't on the TLC star's list of things to do right now. Anna Johnston posted a not very cryptic message on Instagram stories this week about fun and stability. On a card, the TLC star said, "Missing out on temporary fun to build permanent stability is not a loss. In fairness to the 7 Little Johnstons star, she might have referred to saving money when she talked about stability. After all, she purchased her own home. Plus, wasting money on vacations right now might be fiscal maturity. However, with rumors of estrangement and her boyfriend floating around, most TLC fans probably assume she's talking about building her relationship with Darius. In other news about 7 Little Johnstons, Anna revealed that they are filming for TLC's 15th season. If the family members are estranged, it might make things a bit difficult to work around. Some fans hope that the execs don't drop her from the show. Meanwhile, other fans call for a spin-off for the girl adopted from Russia. The TLC star's popularity rose after she got her own home. Mainly, that happened because her mom, Amber Johnston, resisted her moving out. Additionally, she seemed to be the more responsible child after Elizabeth Liz Johnston fell pregnant. What are your thoughts about Anna Johnston gladly missing out on family fun times to grow her relationship with her boyfriend, Darius Anderson? Or, is she talking about saving money? Shout out in the comments below. 7 Little Johnstons spoilers, has the show been cancelled? 7 Little Johnstons spoilers revealed that there are some rumors that the show may have been cancelled. The 15th season just finished and fans were not exactly happy with what they saw. There have been subtle hints that this could be the end for the Johnstons since their lives have all started to change in new ways. Fans saw this happen with Little People, Big World, and they are now concerned that it will happen with 7 Little Johnstons. Let's take a closer look at the rumors. Season 15. 7 Little Johnstons has been a fan favorite for years and season 15 recently ended. There has been a lot of tension between the family members. Anna Johnston has been open about how she and her family are not getting along. Liz Johnston has been working on motherhood and it hasn't been easy on her or her partner, Brice Bolden. As fans have watched on this season, they have noticed a lot of cracks in the family dynamic. The events in the lives of the Johnstons have been catching up on the show and fans aren't sure that the Johnstons will want to continue to share their lives with viewers. In fact, Liz and Brice officially broke up on the show, so this may have an impact on what is next for everyone. The graduation party drama. During the graduation party, viewers watched on as Anna seemed like something was bothering her. She was feeling that her relationship with her family has been strained over the past few months and it finally started to come out. Anna said, "When my parents get mad at me, they'll get mad at me for however long they want. But then, when they're finally over and they decide they want to talk to me, they expect me to forget about it and do the same." There has been nothing official mentioned by TLC yet, but the rumors are circulating that the ratings are not good for this season and this could put the Johnstons on the chopping block. We will continue to keep an eye on TLC for an official word on cancellation. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with 7 Little Johnstons right now. Come back here often for 7 Little Johnstons spoilers, news, and update. 7 Little Johnstons Liz and Brice celebrate major first with Leighton. 7 Little Johnstons cast members Liz Johnston and Brice Bolden recently took to social media to share a major first with baby Leighton. So, what did they get up to recently, and what were they able to cross off of Leighton's bucket list, based on recent updates? 7 Little Johnstons fans love seeing more of Leighton Bolden. When it comes to a lot of the drama in 7 Little Johnstons episodes, most fans can take it or leave it. However, the one bright spot so far in season 15 episodes on TLC has been viewers getting to see more of baby Leighton in scenes. While Leighton technically made her debut last season, at the end of season 14, it was right at the end, as she officially came into the world. However, this season, adjusting to life with Leighton around as the newest family member has become a major part of the storyline. While there is often a lot of negativity and more surrounding all of the drama in 7 Little Johnstons scenes with Leighton offer viewers a break from that drama, and fans love seeing her as she adapts to life with her family. Brice Bolden and Liz Johnston share major first with Leighton. Based on the latest social media updates making the rounds, Brice Bolden and Liz Johnston recently shared a major first with their young daughter, Leighton Bolden. It turns out, Leighton officially experienced snow for the first time, and, based on the pics alone, she was smiling from ear to ear. For anyone not keeping up with the weather this season, there is snow in a lot of unexpected places, including parts of Texas, Louisiana, and even Florida. For people from these areas who don't regularly get much snow, it's a time for celebration. As for Leighton Bolden, who experienced snow for the first time, it was clearly a big success for her, and something that she will be able to remember more as she gets older. 7 Little Johnstons. Leighton's first snow was a major success. Many 7 Little Johnstons fans feel bad for Brice Bolden, with many not liking the fact that he is under a double microscope, between the watchful eyes of both Liz Johnston and Amber Johnston. However, it's also hard to argue when you see things like Leighton smiling big as she experienced snow for the first time. Many 7 Little Johnstons fans regularly question whether or not Brice and Liz will stick together for the long haul, but, at least for now, they are proving that they are still a happy family of 3. As much as followers are not big fans of Liz, the consensus seems to be that they will continue to follow her just to get more updates of Leighton. What do you think about Leighton Bolden experiencing her first snow? Let us know in the comments below. 7 Little Johnstons Season 15 Trailer, Premiere Date. Rumors that Season 15 of 7 Little Johnstons was filming have been around for a while, and now, a premiere date and trailer have been dropped by TLC. If you followed the recent feud between Anna Johnston and her family, you might wonder if she is in it. Well, the answer is yes. Read on for more. 7 Little Johnstons fans will see more of Leighton. Last season, TLC fans followed the story of Liz Johnston and her boyfriend, Brice Bolden, telling Trent and Amber about her pregnancy. At the end of the season, Liz went off to the hospital, and her daughter, Leighton, arrived safely. In the new trailer, the show reveals more footage of the cute little kid who is now 1 year old. The trailer for Season 15 of 7 Little Johnstons also reveals that Alex and Emma Johnston go to their senior prom. Somehow, proms and graduations seem never-ending for these 2 TLC stars. And her prom dance partner is revealed in the trailer. Meanwhile, Dad, Trent Johnston, talks about his dizzy spells and vertigo, so he visited with his doctor. Unfortunately, his brain has shrunk. 7 Little Johnstons premiere date and other trailer spoilers. More footage from the trailer showed the family playing a game where they threw things at each other. And it was Anna who was hurt. But everyone just laughed at her. Meanwhile, Brice and Liz, who moved into Trent and Amber's home, are clashing with Amber Johnston because they want to move out again. 7 Little Johnstons Season 15 is clearly not without a lot of tension over the baby. Finally, the feud with Anna Johnston was addressed by Trent and Amber. When Alex, Emma, and Amber graduated, Trent said Anna didn't show up. Meanwhile, TLC matriarch, Amber, said, "There's been a lot of strain between Anna and the rest of the family." Jonah commented that Anna looked like she was going to a funeral rather than a graduation. Anna said that whatever she does is never good enough, and she left. If you are interested in following the 7 Little Johnstons drama on Season 15, it premieres on TLC on January 7th. TLC fans react on TikTok. The trailer dropped by TLC arrived on TikTok this week. In the comments, 7 Little Johnstons fans had something to say about it. Here are a few of their reactions. Great job, Anna. This family has always treated Anna like an outcast. Anna just removed herself from the criticism and judgment. Since the last season ended, I watched the series from the first season and I knew Anna would eventually be done because she's 100% right. Well, I guess this will be the last season I watch since Anna won't be in it for long. What are your thoughts on the trailer for Season 15? Are you glad that finally, TLC fans might find out what lies at the root of the rumored feud between Anna Johnston and the family? What about Amber Johnston clashing with Liz over where she and Brice live? Sound off in the comments below, and remember to come back here often for all your 7 Little Johnstons news, updates, and spoilers. Is 7 Little Johnstons cancelled? New season premieres in January 2025 on TLC. Liz and Brice struggle with living under her parents' roof, while Anna's choices cause tension in the family in the new season of 7 Little Johnstons. Little people, big world might have come to an end, but another little family is still going strong at TLC. A new season of 7 Little Johnstons premieres in January 2025. The fresh episodes will highlight Liz and Brice's ongoing journey as young parents, some important milestones for Emma and Alex, and the growing tension between Anna and the rest of her family. TLC will kick off the new year with a new season of 7 Little Johnstons. The latest season of the family's reality series kicks off on Tuesday last season. Liz and Brice welcomed their first child, a daughter named Leighton. While Liz's overprotective parents Trent and Amber initially weren't thrilled to hear that their daughter was having a baby, they soon came around and began looking forward to their new role as grandparents, aka Lolly and Bappa. But even as the Johnstons celebrate their growing family, they worry for the future when Trent develops some concerning health issues. Meanwhile, the youngest Johnstons are preparing to take the next step in life. Emma and Alex are getting ready to graduate from high school, while Anna and Amber are graduating from college. But when Anna decides to skip a major family event, it leads to a rift in this formerly close-knit family. Liz and Brice consider moving out in the new season of the Johnstons reality show. A trailer, via Instagram, for the new season spotlights some of the challenges ahead for the Johnstons. Liz and Brice moved in with Trent and Amber ahead of their baby's arrival. But the arrangement isn't working for everyone. Living at home these days, it's a little stressful, Liz admits. Brice seems to be clashing with the strong-willed Amber. There are times Brice became very defensive, he became very upset, Amber tells Liz. For Liz, there's an obvious way to diffuse the tension. I wonder what it would be like if Brice and I were out of here, she says. But Amber doesn't like that idea either. The whole idea that if we just moved out, then everything would just magically be perfect? She says, shaking her head. Trent faces health challenges. While Amber and Trent navigate the situation with Liz, Brice, and baby Leighton, Trent is facing obstacles of his own. He started experiencing spells of vertigo. When he heads to the doctor to find out what's going on, the diagnosis is sobering. I went to the doctor the other day and they told me my brain at 47 has reduced drastically, he tells the family. It's about the size for an 80-81-year-old. Yeah, that's unbelievably scary, son Jonah says. Despite concerns about Trent's health, the Johnstons are excited to celebrate some major accomplishments with Amber, Anna, Emma, and Alex all graduating. But when Anna doesn't show up for Alex and Emma's big day, it causes tension. There's a lot of strain between Anna and the rest of the family, Amber says. Whatever I do is for sure not going to be enough, Anna says. One thing is for sure, resolving this conflict won't be easy. Trent and I will never give up on our children, ever, Amber adds. But we won't give in. 7 Little Johnstons Emma makes unexpected move amid fan backlash. 7 Little Johnstons cast member Emma Johnston recently angered fans following her insensitive comments toward her older sister, Anna Johnston. Following that, she appears to have made an unexpected move. So, what's the latest with this situation? 7 Little Johnstons, fans livid over treatment of Anna Johnston. Ask any 7 Little Johnstons fan, and they will tell you how much they dislike the way that Anna Johnston's family treats her. It would be one thing if it were just one parent that Anna locked horns with. However, that poor treatment of Anna has trickled from the top down, so that even the younger siblings have picked up on it. Anna has always seemed to be on the outs with her 7 Little Johnstons relatives. It seems to be a role that she now embraces, as the resident rebel and black sheep of the family. Even so, most viewers feel bad for her and everything she has had to put up with, especially when all she is trying to do is live her life and break free of the strict rules she was raised under with the rest of her siblings. TLC fans blast Emma Johnston for comment about Anna. Recently, Emma Johnston made an insensitive comment referring to her older sister that 7 Little Johnstons fans did not take well. On a post featuring Emma and Alex's graduation pics, Emma said, This post is for me and Alex graduating, not that one certain person, so please stop with the nonsense comments. Thank you. 7 Little Johnstons fans saw this as a direct dig at her older sister, Anna Johnston, which many feel was completely uncalled for. Along with that, this comment from Emma came on the heels of several family members unfollowing Anna on social media. So, it certainly looks like there's some type of family feud going on. The way many 7 Little Johnstons fans see it, Anna has always been on the outs with her family. So, it wouldn't take much to push things over the edge. It certainly seems like things boiled over recently in a big way. 7 Little Johnstons. Emma Johnston makes surprising move following fan backlash. After all of the fan backlash surrounding her comment about Anna, Emma Johnston recently made a surprising move. Emma made a new social media account, separate from the main one that she uses. She also made it a private account. So, it looks like she has gotten to a point where she wants a bit of a safe space, away from all of the fan scrutiny. There are some mixed reactions from fans. On the one hand, some say that she should have that privacy. On the other hand, many 7 Little Johnstons fans are still annoyed with Emma over the way she threw Anna under the bus. One 7 Little Johnstons fan said, "Must want a more private account with only PPL she likes." Another commenter said, "I think it's good they have private account to many negative comments in their other accounts." So, it'll be interesting to see what happens with this apparent family beef moving forward, as well as this new private account from Emma Johnston. 7 Little Johnstons